JavaScript variables Rule 12. REST parameters collect remaining values in function parameters or assignment. REST parameters are sort of like the opposite of a spread operator, but they use the exact same syntax of three dots. When you see three dots on the right side of an assignment, that's the spread operator, which we covered in rule number 8. When you see three dots on the left side of an assignment or in the parameters of a function, that's a REST parameter. And it means take the rest of the arguments and smash them into this thing. REST parameters allow a function to accept any number of arguments and collect them into a single variable. Here's an example of REST parameters in a function declaration. What's happening here? ... numbers creates a new array. Every extra argument passed into the function is placed into that array called nums. Inside the function, nums behaves like a normal array variable. REST parameters always come last in the parameter list. REST parameters turn unpredictable inputs into predictable variables. Let's take a look at another example. Here, the first two values, foo and bar, are assigned normally. ... all the rest gathers everything left over and becomes a new array. Only one REST element is allowed, and it must come last. But wait, there's more. REST assignment isn't limited to arrays. It works with objects too. When used with an object, you use it to do something called destructuring assignment with objects. Consider this example. Here, ID is extracted out of the object because the object also has a property that is named ID. We will cover destructuring in rule number 15. Then, all of the properties that are not ID are put into a new object named profile. In this example, those properties are name and role. Keep in mind that ... profile creates a new object, and the original object is unchanged. I'll show you destructuring again in rule number 15.